Let's make sure. Ooh. Why is this working? Oh,
Everyone's laughing at,
I'm not that good.
then a couple years later, they like raise money on some weird product, But it started
Okay, here we go.
with like some random shit they scrapped together,
Oh no, I got you. Fuck. What is today? What is today? I want to start the
The March 7th.
March 7th, Friday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is March 7th, Friday, here at Dowd YMCA. It is already 3-3 as we've hit some bangers and I wasn't even fucking looking, sadly. Josh is making sure that I can see everything in the proper manner. I don't have a lot of faith here. I don't really know a lot of these guys. Some of these guys are new. Some of these guys are old. It's a fucking solid ass lay. The ginger man here is a absolute Arizona erudite. I don't know. He's looking kind of slow though. All right, let's get this nice and started. I don't know, guys. It's been a little bummy. Ooh, great lay. That man does hit those. It is 5-5. Sorry. Let me restart this. Let's rethink about this. How's everybody doing today? Is everybody doing well? Hope everything's going all right today. My Friday was bad. I definitely bombed a test. I'm not feeling great about it, but we're still gonna be out here. Wow, great layup. Great underhanded layup. I did not see that coming. He is actually someone who is just playing on the old guys team. We have a high. Oh, he blew that layup. I didn't see it. But yeah, no, not doing well. We're going to try and stay in the zone here. This is probably just going to be washed, but hey, only way to get better is to do. Great layup from your boy there. It is 9-5. H standing directly in front of the fucking camera. Yep, walk right by H as I'm missing the blow by. Yeah, go ahead. He wanted to take my ball to get some warm-up shots. That's fine. I genuinely don't know. Okay, sorry, that ball wasn't in play. H was distracting me. Yeah, this entire 2 minutes has been an absolute wash. There's Shannon. Everyone say hi to Shannon for me. Or not. But no, I mean, bad week. Bad week overall. Not feeling good about it. Had a couple game winners set on me on Wednesday. Didn't record it at all, thank God. Reek, if you ever see this, just want you to know that it felt personal. But right now, I mean, blue team with a commanding lead, just doing their best to hit these layups, and no one really stopping him. That man is, oh wow, hit his whole arm. That man is, 6'5", 6'5". We'll give him 6'5". The hair makes him look like he's 6'6". But you really got to stop him from going to the paint. He doesn't have the best jumper, but I mean that level of an open lay, and you're just going to foul him is a little tough. Blue team coming down, looking to make something happen. Not really sure who their offensive go-to guy is. It might be Big Fro, but as we show, he kind of doesn't really have that ratchet from distance. Beanie Man squaring him up, looking for the sick between the legs move, and jams it into the bottom of the basket. Great move, followed by a rather mid layup, sadly. Sometimes that's what the YMCA is here for. Try and hit clips, work on new things. Not like any of us are going to the league anyway. A lot of people here today. Actually, I'm looking around. A lot of these are the old guys that just got done. An absolute air ball from our boy in the white T-shirt. But hey, you got to get the first one out of the way to make sure the next one is any kind of good. Red team coming down. Ooh. That ball should be going the other way because it's either a foul or it's going the other way. Because I think he dribbled it off. I don't know if he hit it with his hand, but they're not going to argue the call. At least that bad. Trying to move on, get on to the next one. Oh, he shot for it. I didn't realize they were going to let him shoot for that. A little interesting, but hey. He got that fucking ratchet on. I'm pretty sure that would make him have 5 here if, that counted for anything. But he only has 2. Huck. He's a fishing guy, apparently. The Huck fishing guy. It is 9-5. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. In case I'm ever going to put a fucking scoreboard in. I am. I'm working on it, guys. I'm thinking about a cool scoreboard to make. As Huck kind of sits here and kind of jacks the ball around. Not really sure what he's doing. Looks like he has a decent handle. I'm hoping to see some kind of drive from him. I don't think he really wants to make any big moves here. Big Fro man with the 3. Corner 3, and it's good. That's a 12-15 commanding lead by the blue team right now. Red team really only has Amari right now going. Haven't seen much of anything else from anyone else. A lot of hand-checking defense right there. Not really sure what he's got going on. Amari is a fast motherfucker, and you really can't let him get going downhill. As that is 2 misses from the red team. Blue team coming back down. Oh, gets his pocket picked. Did he call a foul? He did not. Okay. I was about to say that would have been a very, very weak foul. Red team gets the rebound. Trying to see if they can get any offense going. They had, kept it close in the first couple possessions and just have seen nothing else since then. Hope everyone. I already said everyone. You know what? Hope everyone has a bad weekend. Hope everyone's not doing well. Hope Shannon's not doing. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a brief aside. Let's go ahead and interview Shannon here about how his week was. Shannon, go ahead and tell me how was your week?
Basketball sucked. And Shaq's here, so it ain't gonna get no better.
I believe him, honestly. I'm not going to take up too much of his time. He didn't seem very interested in that, which is fine. But he's not wrong that since Shaq is here, I pray to God, I'm 90% sure Shaq is not on my team. But even if he is, I'll just shoot like he does. Oh, man. Not feeling it, boys. Not feeling it. Really sorry about this. Really, really sorry. Did he just turn the ball right back over? I'm sorry, I wasn't even looking. Red team gets their first layup again. Lots of turnovers from blue team. Surprised they're up. I mean, 5's not the most commanding lead, but when the score's at 21, 2 possessions, and one of them needing to be a 3 is rather deep. Huck shoots up the ball. Misses it, and red team going the other way. He should have absolutely laid it in. Arizona man not really feeling himself, not believing in himself. And instead of going for the leg, gives the ball up. I've seen him absolutely finger roll that, but instead looking to get his teammates involved a little bit, maybe. Froman shoots the ball. Out, rims out. Not out of bounds. Sorry about that. Amari going in. Great lay. I'm telling you, once he gets at speed, if you give him that little bit of daylight, he will go. 12-7 making this. 12-9. Sorry, 12-9 making the comeback. Down to a one-possession game. Amari really trying to do everything for his team here. Looking for the steals, looking for all that. That ball was high as shit. Amari getting the rebound. That is a bad person to pick up full court because he is significantly faster than you. But the truth is, Froman, I really think that you just didn't want to get back on defense if we're being real here. Red team has made a phenomenal comeback with 3 minutes left here. It is 12-11 as Josh looks to give me a little handshake. I'm doing well, thank you, sir. I lied to him. I'm not doing that way. But, I think he walked, but we're not going to talk about it. Yeah, we lied to Kyle. But hey, I am a firm believer that if anyone ever asks you how you're doing and you give them the honest answer, that you are a dickhead. Nobody needs you to tell about how bad you're doing unless it's like an actual conversation. He was just walking by and asking me how I was doing. That would be entrapping him in a conversation he probably doesn't want to be in. He probably wants to get some shots up and warm up. But man, they've made a pretty phenomenal comeback, down to a single possession. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Huckman posting up here in the corner, looking for something, but that's a big man. What's going on, man? Wow, I hope to God y'all didn't hear that voice crack because that was bad. Froman hitting a sweet move. Oh, great shot. Holy shit. It's funny to me when people make those kinds of, fucking fadeaways off of the spins, but he couldn't hit that when he was just standing straight up. Looking to play some defense here as it's down 14-11. They were having a big offensive run as the ball is turned back over. I guess Man in Red just didn't want to go for that ball. Huck shooting the 3. Big Fro getting the rebound, putting it back up. That is what you got to see from a guy like that. Got to get out here and get these rebounds. Let's go head to ask Bray how his week was. How was your week, Bray?
Talking about in here or in my life?
Either. Whatever you want to answer.
In here, I don't really think nobody can guard me in here. I mean, you can tell the people I'm not capping about that. My life, it's been cool. Yeah. Smooth. I do the same thing every day. Go to work, come work out, go home, help family, and repeat.
Any big highlights either in life or in basketball this week?
Life, I got a new job. Yeah. I wake up every day, God blesses me. So
You ain't break nobody's ankles or nothing?
Nah, because I don't want nobody breaking my ankle no more. I mean, I don't really get my ankle broke. People like to, when you go for layups, people like to go up under you, and I don't really like that. But they do it a lot in here. Yeah, that's about it. Just regular basketball stuff. You know what I'm saying?
All right, appreciate that, Bray. Thank you. All right, it is. I think the red team has made a phenomenal comeback once they see the score. Yeah, it is 17-16. 40 seconds left. There is a shot clock. So red team will get another opportunity, even if blue team scores here. Look for the man in blue. He shoots the 3 and cashes it. That puts them up by 2, so at the best they could tie. 30 seconds, they still have to get a shot off. And the blue team will get a chance to respond. I honestly did not think he was going to make that, but Gets the shot off. That's a brick. That is not what you needed to see right there. Because now, with timing winding out, the blue team is up 19-17. They might be giving up here. I'm really not sure. Big shot by the man in blue right there. They really needed that one. Ebbs and flows, ladies and gentlemen. Ebbs and flows. You win some, you lose some. But this one definitely felt like the blue team had a commanding lead and was almost ready to give it up. I know Amari's not feeling good about that one. He's going to sit here and try to get some kind of foul going, which sucks. It does suck to just sit here and watch as they swing the ball around. Blue team with the nice big win, 19-17. Thank God I am not up on this one. This is Shaq's team. We will see how well this goes, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I was fucking around with Bray right there as the game has started. Shit, sorry. Oh, Shaq looking here. See if he can get the shot. I was making fun of him, and that's not going to help my case as to why. It is 2-3. I know that you all only saw that 3, but they did have a 2 on the other end beforehand. 9 minutes, 25 seconds left. That's for me, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Did they pick up Ari? I think they did. No way. Wait. I might have confused who won the last game. No, they just picked him up. Okay, I'm looking. They did just pick him up. That makes more sense. I swear to God, let me make sure of something real quick. Because I have a bad feeling that this isn't in the... No, it is. Okay, good. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm stupid. Golly. That motherfucker is fast as they get the rebound. Ooh, Huckman shooting the 3 from the corner. It looked good, though. Shaq getting the rebound. Give it to Reek. Seeing what they can do here. If you let Shaq walk up and down the court like this, keep his pace, keep his breath, you don't put him in transition, you're going to have a bad day. Because he is big enough that he will get rebounds near him. And he will shoot the 3. Long 2 from Reek. Just looking to get shots up, apparently. He literally just walked in here, getting warm. Huckman really just shooting another one, but he's got it like that. God damn. He was playing earlier, but I didn't realize he had that motherfucking thing on him. Absolute ratchet. Can't see what the score is, but it doesn't matter. Red team bringing the ball down, looking for some kind of offense to get going. They do not have the equipment that the blue team does as it comes from speed. Oh, block party. Evan looking for his first 3 of the game. Close, but no cigar, sadly. Oh, that ball might not have been live. Okay, was not live. They're resetting. Let's hope that doesn't break. It doesn't. Sometimes I get scared because I'm not standing directly next to it in order to see more. Seymour Hoffman. Yeah, that was bad. Go ahead and unsubscribe. That was my fault. All right, red team bringing the ball up. Almost turns the ball directly back over. Cannot seem to get anything off. Oh, a complete defensive breakdown there. Nope, I don't think that was my guy. Okay. Complete defensive breakdown as red gets a nice, easy layup. Blue bringing the ball down, trying to see if they can get some kind of layup. Shaq with the great hands. I will say, what he lacks in a lot of speed, he will pick your pocket. He will absolutely steal that ball from you. But if you get around that first arm, you are basically around him. So if you are not fast enough, great shot from the red team. Absolutely smashes it. Cashes that bitch in his fucking face. Not really any outstanding offensive scorers on this team as Afro Man goes for a 3. Really wasn't too terrible. Oh, stays here. Sorry. Off of the man in the white. As Shaq is yelling at Kyle, telling him to shut his bitch ass up. Happens a lot over here. It's very funny because Shaq and Kyle do like each other when they're not playing basketball. But when they are playing basketball, holy fuck do they hate each other. Because the truth is, Kyle's a very physical person, and Shaq also is, but the way Shaq plays defense against people that can also bang with him is by just being like a cheat and like slapping you and like hitting your arm and shit. So it's tough to deal with sometimes. I mean, not that I have to deal with that. I'm not close enough. That man's 300-something pounds. Really no good offensive showing here after the first couple of minutes. I don't know if the ball got turned over or what. I didn't even see that. I thought I was looking at the score to see what the damn scoring clock was, and I turn around, they have the ball now. Sometimes, man, you really got to have an extra set of eyes for this shit. Great move. Phenomenal step back. Yeah, and that's just cash. No worry in the world right there. as he had all the time that he created from that. I mean, pretty steezy step back. Evan looking like some defense. Shaq coming to get the help. And that's just the best defense you can play about this shit, honestly. Made sure he didn't get got by the spin. Great around the back. He keeps the ball somehow. Launches it over. Afro Man getting the fucking block. Or getting his hands on it, is what I should say. As we got this dickhead McGee. Is that Washington?
Yeah, you done, baby.
Get the fuck out of the camera. First off, I'm holding the mic so they can't hear you.
Oh, UW, baby, national chance. UW, national chance, baby, 1993. Long time ago. Is this actually rolling?
Yeah, it's just recording. It's not live.
Is this going?
This is an actual mic.
Who's doing this?
Me.
This is your shit.
This is my shit.
Okay. What do we got here?
We're commentating. We're commentating.
Don't make me get on that.
I will get the other mic.
I'll get on that mic.
I'm getting the other mic for this dickhead. Let's see. I don't know if I have this shit fast enough. Whatever, the last 3 minutes, we'll let him fuck around. Are you good? Are you hurt?
Yeah. I still play though. They call me Jacoby.
Is that what they call you?
Yep. Dislocated finger. And I come back, drop 27 in the rec league, baby. Talk about a place to be here at the Dowd YMCA.
Oh, yeah, they're both live.
Friday. I don't know if anyone got jobs. I know I'm off today. I get paid. I'm a W-2 employee.
So it is on the same wavelength. So if we talk at the same time, we won't be able to.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, like, just for the purposes of like legitness. If we're saying something, like if you're going, I'll listen, and then you know what I mean? Because it's not other audios allow them to be on separate.
Oh, what a steal by Shaq.
You know Shaq's trying to pull that bitch.
Oh my goodness. This is Shaq's game to win.
Oh fuck, was
folks.
that game?
That was.
Oh god damn it!
That was
Now
game.
I'm up.
You're up.
Fuck.
We're still. How do you feel about that?
Wait. Okay, go. Now it's live.
How do you feel about that steal with the game winner there, one-handed? I mean, that's just something you don't see every day.
Man, it's like easy. It's like waking up, brushing your teeth, washing your face. It's just stuff you're supposed to do.
I mean, they call you Shaq for a reason. You kind of shot. That's like a Shaq free throw back in the day, you know? What was your thoughts going into that last possession?
Cookies. Like, it's like taking cookies from a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me this. You're not supposed to have that.
Yeah, like Chips Ahoy, Grandma's homemade. Like, what kind of cookies you
I'm
talking?
more of an Oreo with water type guy.
With water.
With water. Oreo is water.
I knew he didn't like milk. I knew he didn't like milk. That boy don't like milk. That's a game winner. We'll be back with more, folks. We're back. Shaq's gonna see if he can redeem what just happened that last game. He's gonna try and recreate this, folks. And I believe his name is Chris with the rock. He passes it to Young White. Young White with the rock passes out to Kyle. Kyle might pull this. He might pull this, folks. Oh, steal by Shaq. Shaq with the defense today, folks. Oh, my goodness. CJ with the pull. One time. Nope, off the. Oh, he called foul. Might be a little soft here for the Dowd to be calling that, but here we are. But we like it. No one's fighting yet, folks. No one's fighting yet. No arguments this game. We love it. We got the music playing in the background, as you can hear. Big screen there by Shaq. Reek with the rock. Kicks back to Shaq. Shaq with the pull. Boom! Some would say bang! H. This guy's an assassin here. Three-point assassin. Kicks it over. Oh, another steal. The defense from this team. The defending champs running the court is just... pull up. That's a tough shot there. Tried to go off the backboard. We got Malik running. Oh, Chris didn't want to see him. We got Grand Valley in the house. Grand Valley, right? This is so funny. One of the boys had this, and I was like, I'm gonna hop on this. It's his right here. He was when I walked in, he was like commentating. I was like, I don't think he's streaming. He should. I told him he should live stream it. It'd be hilarious. We need to get this thing live. We got Kevon Cobb over here in the corner just stretching out, folks. This guy's ready to play. Okay, good board, big board. Oh, it's no foul call, no foul. Chris with the rock, swings it to H. H in his hot spot. H pulls up. One time for the kid. One time. That's something you don't want to see, folks, because if he gets going, that guy doesn't stop. He's like the Sedera Hazard. He gets so hot. Let's see if he can D up on CJ. CJ's going to hit him with a little in and out here. Oh, told you. Oh, Chris with the block coming here. Chris is making up for the good D. What a pass, folks. Kyle Boardman with the bink brick. We got Ellis, or Avery, I forget his name. White boy there, went to Miami, though. He had some good times. Oh, Reek with the Hezzy floater. Reek, boom. That guy is smooth as silk, folks. We call him Little Kyreek. Kyreek, folks. Crossover, pull up, bink off the... He's just not a shooter, folks. He's just not... Malik with the rebound, misses it. Shaq doing what he's supposed to be doing. We got, Kevon Ka from Key Media here. You were trying to get on a mic, Key? We commentating today, baby. This is homies. Dude. Yeah, this one walked in. Uh-oh, it's going to get a little chippy here, folks. It's going to get chippy. Will they shoot for a ball? Probably not. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, they want to shoot for it. Don't let H shoot. That boy.
You know something's wrong when H is pissed off. You see H getting animated over here? You see H?
Oh, goodness. We got range. Oh, there's the kid. Miami U alumni here. This kid won 3 frat championships. Sigma Chi. We got Rob here. Rob took an L already. He's coming back for more, though. He's recording this thing. He's gonna cut it up, I guess. I don't know. We're just here. Oh, what's up? See, how are you? We're here. We're gonna start going live next week, I guess. That actually is kind of fun. Hey, you already played? I just got here too. Fuck. H with the ball, swings it back to Chris. Chris at the top of the key. I got a feeling he's gonna pass it here. Oh, off of Kyreek. Kyreek, got to catch those. That's a steal there. We just both can't talk at the same time.
I'll be right here.
Uh-oh, Philly's in the house representing that Super Bowl win. Oh, Shaq's bringing it up. Odds are he's pulling this. Odds are. What do you think, Key?
Yeah, Shaq's not much of one to pass, but he can also score the rock with the best of them in the gym. So you got to give him that every now and then.
Shaq with a big shot. H. Oh, thought he was pulling. Kyle Boardman has range. He has that range.
That's normally a good shot from Kyle. If Kyle gets that 10 times out of 10, I'm confident in that.
That is usually his range. He just doesn't have it. I don't know if it's Shaq's defense that's getting him frustrated or what. Kyreek with a pull-up. Boom!
Yeah, he reminds me a little Kyrie, a little Jamal Crawford in there.
Little Jay Crawford blast from the pass. We got Shaq getting back on defense today. That's something you don't see every day.
And here goes Jamal Crawford.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's he going to do? What's he going to do here? Uh-oh, steal by Chris. Uh-oh. He was waiting for Shaq to get back on offense. He just wasn't there, folks.
That's the other thing you're going to get with Shaq is you're not going to get too much getting back on defense, running the court. I mean, look at the guy. But when he gets his hands on the rock, he can score it.
What do you mean by look at the guy? He just doesn't have that. Oh, man, Chris is slapping himself. He's getting a little agitated today, folks.
This is going up 10 times out of 10, Coach. And he puts it in every now and then. That's a great shot from Rob.
You could see it in his eyes there. He hit him with about 14 hezzies in a spin move, and that thing was just going up.
Yeah, and that spin move had a lot of elbow at the top of it, Jake. If you get in the way of that one, you will get rocked.
Oh, we got to figure out the score here, folks. That's something. We do have a scoreboard, but it's a little off sometimes, Key. Good defense here by Chris. Oh, H is getting in CJ here. Uh-oh. CJ says, let me ISO this man. He's too old. He's 38. Pull up. CJ.
Those are the shots that are simply unbearable if you're a player on his team. You can't have those with the score being 9-8 with 2 minutes left, Jake.
Kyle Boardman just bangs down there. That's
where-
going to be a foul every time.
That's where he's at his best, Jake. That's where he's at his best.
Yeah, we got both mics. This is our editor-in-chief over here. And then we got 3-time frat boy champion from Miami U. What was his name again, Key? What was the
I think it's Jerry or John Stockton, something like that.
Johnny Stockton. His name Avery, right? Uh-oh. That's a hustle play. That's a hustle play. Hey, you got to make hustle plays like that. Gets the ball to Kyreek. Kyreek takes a deep breath. What's the score, Key?
The score's now 8-9 going this way with 1 minute left. Shot clock is about to turn on.
Oh, we got a jump ball. We got a jump ball, folks. What a defensive play.
Yeah, Jake, as the clock gets under 1 minute, you're going to get a lot of tensions rising. You're going to get a lot of people getting pissed off, a lot of crazy foul calls, a lot of jump for it, a lot going on with these guys.
And here we go, folks. This is our favorite part of the Dowd. This is our favorite. This is why we come back, Key. Right here, we're looking at it. Hold the ball for 15 minutes with 1 minute on the clock.
I would like to see exactly how long this 1 minute on the clock takes. It's typically between 15 and 20 minutes.
If I was a betting man, Key, I would take over 4.5 minutes every time.
Every time.
Oh, they got the shot clock, 20 seconds here. Shaq's calling for it with Kyle Boardman on him. And Kyle Boardman knows Shaq's game.
You're a bet man, Jake. Is this ball going up from Shaq or is he passing here?
I think there's a good chance we're going to see a pull here, folks, and it's not going to be a good look.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Oh, my goodness. What up, dog? Backboard from Shaq. This guy has just came to play today.
That's the thing is when he does come to play, there are not very many people on this court that can stop him. He's too big for guys like me and too strong for other guys. This guy is ridiculous. And too nimble, way too nimble for a guy like Kyle.
Looks are deceiving with that one, Key. That was a big play. Uh-oh, Kyle Boardman with a strong take. But that's what you get with Shaq on defense. He's going to give you a bucket or two, but he will be a liability.
Oh,
Some
he
call
will.
him Luka Doncic. Oh!
He will give up just as many buckets. There's
It's going
20
that
seconds
way.
left on the clock. Here we go, folks.
It's going that way. It's going, hey, Kyle's foot. Kyle, went off your foot. It's going that
There's
way.
a camera right here.
No. It's going that way. We're not having arguments today at the Dowd. It went off Kyle Boardman's foot, folks. And we've seen it here. We'll run the tape back. Go back to the coach's booth.
We could.
I think we might have to go to replay on this. From my eyes, Key, you correct me if I'm wrong, we're going this way.
I was standing right here, Jake, and I believe that we're going this way.
Oh, you got it going this way.
I've got the ball going this way.
Okay. He had
That's
better
why I don't
angle
wear
at it,
checkered
folks.
stripes.
Oh, they're going to the shot, folks. They're going to
I
shoot
believe at
for
the
it.
YMCA, Jake, rule number 5 states if they don't shoot for it here, the team losing gets kicked off the court, and it is the next game. So let's see if somebody wants to get kicked off the court here. What's up, man? People kind of stare at us like we're idiots over here.
Yeah,
Until I
there's
hit
some
one-
players in this gym today, Key. There's some players here. Shaq shooting for it. This is a big possession here. This dictates a lot of the rest of this game. He's going to the other rim.
What the
Uh-oh, he
fuck?
didn't like that rim. Key, he's been hooping on that rim all day.
This guy is such a wild card, Jake.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what side of the court you put that guy on. He will knock it down, Key.
I'm going to be honest with you. I do not want to play a Shaq that looks like this, Jake. This guy can play when he's dialed in. And I'm talking about nobody on this court can stop him.
What do you think's going to happen here? I think we're going to set a little down screen here for Reek. Reek's going to get it, and we're going to get a little screen, ball screen action for Reek to come off and just pull a little elbow jumper.
Well, that's the thing, Jake, is there's 18 seconds. They're up 2. They're going
up
to try.
two.
They're going to try and hold the ball here. I don't think they're going to take a shot. They're going to foul here. They're going to call easy, quick fouls, or a backdoor and a missed layup and a rebound. That ball's going the other way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Over under 4 minutes. The over is looking really, really good right now, Jake.
This is what happens, Ski. You said it. Tensions rise. People make bad plays. I don't know why Reek went to the rack there. They're up by 2. We don't need it.
I'm never, ever shooting that.
Uh-oh. Scorekeeper has a job interview. We might be losing him to a better opportunity, folks.
He also said his interview was at Onyx, a nightclub. I don't know if he would fare well there.
Folks, if you have anything to do right now, I'll get up out of your seats and I'd go do that because we might be here for a while.
All right, let's check the over-under here. The game should be 10 minutes in total. We are now at 13 minutes and 4 seconds. The over is looking very strong.
We got about 20 people waiting in this gym today, and these guys just act like they have no place better to be than the Dowd YMCA in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'll tell you the sleeper in the gym today, folks. I got East Carolina football in here, and this guy's the sleeper. You guys, you want someone to play some defense? You call that guy. You want a little jumper at the end? You call that guy.
He gets going downhill, Jake. He can get to the rack with the best of them. I believe in that guy as well.
Hey, that's a small guy, but he packs a punch. He's strong.
Absolutely. There's no
he might have
question.
played cornerback in the league one day, but
No
he, injuries, rattled him and it just hindered his success.
He will most certainly let you know he played football at ECU too.
I don't know what's going to happen. This is down by 2 with the ball. We got Chris up top. He's going to inbound to 8.
15,
H gives it
14
back.
seconds left on the clock. Raw.
Uh-oh, he wants to give it to Kyle. Kyle
Raw
has a
into
mismatch.
Kyle.
Oh, my, what a turnover. What a bad turnover. Oh, he called foul. What a bad turnover there by Kyle Boardman. He had the mismatch key, and that's what you want in the situation here.
That's an unbearable turnover with 5 seconds left on the clock. All right, that was fun, guys. I believe that these guys are quitting and this game is over.
I think this.
Appreciate you guys hanging out for a little bit. Peace.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Took a fat loss, sadly. We were trying to get the ball to H because he was our shooter for that game. I think he had half of our points, but couldn't get the ball to him in the last one. Kyle turned it over. I think y'all saw it. I get that. If I didn't, I might have to edit it out. I don't know what they said. They might have said slurs. If they did, I'm sorry. I'll edit it out. But don't walk over here. I'm not interviewing you. Get the fuck away. Not on games where you beat me. I'm not interviewing you on games you beat me. Give a fuck. Walk over wanting a fucking interview. I'll interview H. How about that? How about I interview H since he's the GOAT? No, I'm just kidding. He's tired. We've already interviewed him once. He's mad that I haven't put up his interview yet, but the truth is I'm just really bad at editing. All right. Clock is running, thankfully. Trying to give him the ball. I don't think they know who's on and who's off, which is weird because I see Kyle on, and he already played. I am very interested to see how the 2 mics situation worked. Seeing how good or bad it sounds. Because I do like some people in here. He is a cool guy. I don't know. I mean, the guy that was bragging or whatever. The Washington guy. I like him. He's cool. So it'd be fun to have him on sometimes. But this is, about me. So I do need to be able to carry. I am not sure what's happening right now. The clock is not running anymore. There's 9 minutes and 36 seconds left. So we're not starting straight from 10. But I am sitting here wondering why we're waiting. I guess they're shooting for it. No, yes. Truly not sure. I didn't sign back up. It's a Friday. I'm not feeling it. It's a long list. I might just hang out and do this. And then whenever I want, I'll go get some shots up on the other side or some shit. Golly, I'm running out of things to kind of say during this downtime. Oh, I guess he got kicked off. Did you get kicked off? Are you not on? Kyle just played. Okay, I guess Kyle's taking people's spots now. It's a little ridiculous. Bray bringing the ball up, looking for the family move. Family move. Oh, he will hit that. Step back. Good moves, Bray. Kyle swinging it around. Hitting our fellow commentator for the fucking miss. Tries to catch up to Reek, but he cannot. I thought he was hurt, but apparently he seems to be back. Shaq looking to make another shot. Little half-second pump fake. Takes his time, cashes it. I really hate that the first day that y'all really get to see Shaq is a day where he's hitting, because I promise you he shoots this much regardless of if he's hitting. Ooh, Bray with the rare turnover. Really don't like to see that. It was kind of like directly to Shaq. Shaq pointing at the bench and then missing. A little embarrassing. We'll pretend we didn't see it. He is still over 50% on the day, so can't really tell him too much. Ooh, big man looking to make the move. Catching Kyle on the downturn. Misses it. Trying to get his rebounds. Kyle is a big boy. Don't make up for the... Oh, I mean, don't... Ooh, wow. Off the glass, no rim. Not a great shot. Don't sleep on Kyle because Kyle's not super tall. That man is a body, and he will do a lot of what he wants down there unless you are Shaq. Because then Shaq is the only person in here that consistently outweighs and outbodies him. Shot from Bray, deep three. Bray will hit those, but that's probably not what he's looking for right now, as it is 6-0. Blue team yet to even get a single point, and I don't know if deep threes are what they need. Fellow commentator in the corner hitting a three. Regular threes, though, they're perfectly fine. Red team bringing the ball up, trying to take their time. They are on a 3-win streak, or I think this is their third game on a 2-win streak. Can't really remember. But they are attempting to make something out of nothing as they're unwilling to hit Evan. Evan in the corner for the three, and it is rolling out. Almost there. Evan, if you're watching this back, I hope you know that I knew you were going to miss the whole time. Just kidding, buddy. Bray bringing the ball up, trying to look for something with that pick and roll, but just can't seem to get it. Kyle's getting him off with a great three. Splash. He'll make those. He will make those. A little surprised Bray is missing and Kyle's making, but hey, sometimes that's the way it goes. The person that you expect to run the offense is running the offense through ball handling and hitting the passers, or hitting somebody with a good pass. 6 up here as the long three is attempted. We are just playing a lot of Steph Curry ball here today, as most of them do not have the speed required to play what I would call Kyrie ball. That's a great shot, though, from Bray. We'll see if he knocks it down, and he does. Open threes with all day. All day. Bray playing full court. Well, he's seeming a little spry today, feeling himself, picking up way higher than he normally does. Not the best idea, but sometimes when you have Bray's speed, you can get away with putting a little extra pressure on somebody. Reek with the amazing take, straight down Broadway, banking it to the right with a nice little easy lay. 9-8 blue team coming down, trying to keep their lead. As Shaq up there playing defense, really hitting them a lot in the hands. Kyle with the three, you can't leave him open for that long. He is not the best shooter, but if you give him all day, he will hit those. Reek bringing the ball down. He is essentially their primary and only ball handler, and he prefers it that way. He really likes to be able to make magic happen with his drives. Kicking the ball out, Shannon has to wake up there. You can't give people that open of looks, but that seems to be the way the story's going so far. A lot of open threes, not a lot of great moves, not a lot of great swings. Ball is turned over. Was not looking at the person he was trying to pass the ball to. Looking for another three, feeling himself, and he hits it. 14-12, red team has now taken the lead with 6 minutes left. Talking shit to Kyle for seemingly no reason. I am not sure what Kyle did. Kyle puts one up, and it is off. They get the rebound and an easy lay. Tied up 14s. Kyle's an interesting person to talk shit to because it doesn't really make a lot of sense, especially when that was not the person guarding you there in that moment. Giving him the ball back, seeing if he can keep the hot hand. Shaq making his move down there. Ooh, throws the ball deep into the corner. A lot of hand checking there on Reek. Great step back. Phenomenal step back. That was absolutely ruthless. Way overplayed on defense, and Reek made him pay with that phenomenal step back. Bray, massive handle, getting a lot of body contact there. Does not step out, but does end up throwing the ball out of bounds. His man did not relocate where he thought he was going to, and he ends up turning it over. He was expecting with such a hard crash that maybe he would go somewhere behind him so he could drop the ball off to him. But this man just stayed up, was ready for that deep three. 16-14 red team looking to make it a 2-possession game as they immediately turn the ball over. Not sure who he was looking at there. I think he was trying to give it to the man that has not touched the ball a single time offensively, which is an interesting decision as Bray walks down and just takes the open 3. You can't miss those, and he did it. 17-16. Bray keeping them alive. Getting a little chippy out here, hoping that nothing transpires. Oh, that is red team's ball. I mean, I can't see the out of bounds if I'm being very honest with you, but I imagine it would be. I'm sorry, blue team, sorry. Blue team bringing it down. They have the lead now with Bray's 3, 17-16. Not game point, but if they hit a 3 here, or 2 actually, it's game point after this either way if they can get a smart basket here. Playing lackadaisical D here, but that was honestly just a fake in order to get him off of him. Looking for some kind of move here. Not the primary ball handler, but he will absolutely get to the basket if he can. Shannon holds him off. Rebound, phenomenal rebound. Keeps it alive, throws it out to Bray. Deep 3, taking his time, relaxing. Moving him out. No need to do anything. I was going to say stupid, and then he gets the ball. Oh, he doesn't get the ball back. Should have grabbed it there. He had it closer, but sometimes you just got to get under it, and he managed to not get under it before Shaq. Red team still down, trying to make something happen here because they are in the same position. If they hit a 3, they are in actually a 3 of any kind, and a 2 or a 3, and they end up being in the position of, wow. I mean, good God, I don't know about that one, Shaq. Oh, he walked. Oh, I guess he's going to call that a foul. I honestly couldn't see it. Was it a foul, you think? I couldn't see it. Was it a foul, H? It was travel. Okay, H is saying it's a travel. I believe H. I think that was a bailout call. But, out here, especially, I mean, if I leave my game in this one, you'll see that it was incredibly chippy. We probably spent an entire 4 minutes just arguing, which I hate. Sucks. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. 17-16. Okay, it is a scenario where, even if they'd have to hit 2 threes. No, a 3 and a 2. Sorry, my math is bad. Oh, big block by Kyle. God damn. Holy shit. I told you, don't sleep on Kyle. Kyle will get up when he fucking needs to. But Reek is not to be trifled with. He will go back in there, and next time he will make it. You can't leave him open for the 3. You just can't. He's already made 3 of those. Or he's made 2 of them. That could be his 3rd, but either way, you cannot leave him open. He does have the hot hand. Oh, no. Turning the ball over there is tragic. Not sure what was going on there, if he just had a good hand on it or something, but for that to be the turnover that happens with 2 minutes left, I mean, you'd need 2 defensive stops here instead of just the one that you'd need otherwise. Giving them the ball back there is pretty lethal, as Reek is looking to, in this game here and now, overplaying Shannon just to make sure that he can stop Reek, seeing as his man is not the offensive threat. Do not want him to shoot the ball. Manages to get, he called a foul. Okay. Not going to say it wasn't a foul. We'll watch it back here in a minute, but it was a rather soft foul. I think he knows that he got gifted with a foul call, or he got gifted with a turnover earlier and doesn't want to make it a bad turnover, a worthless turnover. Giving the ball to Evan. Evan has the chance to end it here with a fucking, I have no fucking idea. Did he get fouled? Okay. I was about to say, that had no power on it. I'm not sure what he had thinking there. 1 minute left. They need not one, but, well, technically they need 1 stop. Well, no, they need 2. The shot clock is happening now. I'm not really sure what the plan is here for blue team, as red team really has their balls in a vice here. Evan with the layup. He blows it. If he hits this 3 here, he's got... Oh, no. Wait, that's big. That's big, because now it's all tied up. 48 seconds left, so they have to get a shot off. I am not sure. Honestly, I agree with him. That's playing smart basketball right there, making sure that's at least tied, and then believing in the stop, because then they will get the last shot. Reek wanting to look in the game here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Reek, yeah, you can't give that to him. Did he call it? He had to call it, right? They might just hit him anytime he comes down there. This might come down to another 3-point attempt by Shaq or the other guy. The guy in the gray pants. Seeing as a lot of this has been, 3-point shooting in general, it only makes sense that the game winner would be that as well. Because they are gonna put hands on whoever comes into the paint, especially if it's Shaq trying to walk his big ass down there. Big moving screen, and he airballs it. Holy shit, he airballed it. Oh my God, that's big. That's big. Because they have 24 seconds. There's no shot clock now. They have all day. Oh wow, this is huge, ladies and gentlemen. Who are they gonna give the ball to? I imagine Bray, but we'll see. He's got to take the last shot here. You can't give them another opportunity to come down and score unless you make it. But that's a phenomenal move. Bray turns the ball over. Bray should have just taken it. I don't know why Bray didn't. Bray with the turnover there. As the red team is coming down. There's 9 seconds left. There's still an opportunity for a game winner, and we will see what it is. H going ahead and leaving. Thank you, H, for having a wonderful day. Have a good weekend, man. They still need to get a shot here. This is not like entirely over. You have to win it, or else it goes to a shootout. Is the worst part. Some kind of defense has to be played. We might see Shaq just walking his big ass down there and throwing up some dumb shit. Yeah, we're probably gonna see that. Oh my! And he blows it. Did he call a foul? He hit his whole arm. Oh. And here we go, the Shaq special, where he's going to throw up every single shot for the next 10 minutes. Honestly, if I was a blue team here, I would be asking for the shootout, seeing as the only thing that can happen here is they go ahead and sorry, I'm zoning. I'm trying to pay attention. The only thing that happens here for the blue team would be that they turn around and have to play defense again. They don't have an opportunity to win unless it just goes to the shootout. The shootout is their best chance at winning. So I'd be arguing for the shootout. Shaq is known for his antics when it comes to the last 10 seconds. He will turn the last 10 seconds into 10 minutes if he's given the opportunity by just continuing to shoot and call foul, because there is no limited amount of fouls he can call. There's been numerous times where I myself have ended up just I'm showing my colors here a little bit. When he just called a foul and I didn't even touch him on one, I made sure to make sure that I held both of his arms down so he couldn't shoot again. So we just sat there for probably anywhere close to 3 minutes, where they'd hand him the ball, I'd grab both of his arms, and he wouldn't be able to put the ball above his head. So, am I proud of it? No. Do I like losing to Shaq? Also, no. But, I mean, Shaq doesn't give a shit. Shaq has no honor, so I don't feel a sense of integrity violation on that. Red team looking to end it here, looking to get something going, because they have an opportunity. Damn. Shoving him in shit. Bray is getting in his face. Bray is not happy with it. Ball wasn't even inbounded, and now they're shoving each other. Having a problem. Getting a little chippy, ladies and gentlemen. Getting a little chippy indeed. Trying to give he should have given it to him. Oh my God. Evan had the backdoor cut. You give it to him, that's an interesting decision. He's gonna try and give it back to him. Now he's just gonna sit here all day waiting and waiting. Come on, Shaq. Inbound the ball, please. Inbound the ball, motherfucker. Ooh, Reek with the last 10 seconds. 6, 7. Oh. Reek with a great step back, and it's off. Oh, he gets the rebound, though. 3. He should have taken the extra dribble. Going to a shootout. When you don't know how much time left, you just gotta jack that shit up. There's no thing over the scoreboard. There's nothing over the basket to tell you how much time there was. Big shootout time. He almost had it. I will say, Reek hit 2 game winners last week, or on Wednesday, so he will hit those. He was feeling himself. It was very funny. He told me earlier this week, he was like, I'm not feeling good, I'm not going to play, my ankle hurts, and then he comes out here and he does this shit, which always makes me laugh when you're 130 pounds. You can be like, my ankle hurts, and then still run full fucking speed. Shaq hitting the first shot. It's a big shot. See if Bray can counter. Shaq is going to stand directly in front of him because Shaq is a cunt openly. Taking his time, relaxing. No clock here. And Bray misses. Probably because of that gay shit, honestly. Shaq's a little weird for that, but I mean, I guess if he wants to stay on, bad enough to kiss dudes. It's good practice. Commentating. Commentated on yours. Yeah, you're right. You want to interview now? Yeah. Fucking. Okay, so tell me why you didn't win the. Okay, I think this is about right. Tell me why you didn't win the fucking game with that shot in the corner instead of opting to take the what I assume was a very bad floater that Shannon hit the absolute shit out of your elbow on.
Yeah, I absolutely would have missed that shot regardless. I should have probably stepped back into the corner and missed with some dignity, but I did in fact try to drive, and it's probably because of this 7-Eleven.
No, we're not doing fucking product placement. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you're banned. You're banned. You're absolutely banned. Yeah.
So you got out my highlight.
Yeah, we got. You want to interview? You want to interview?
Oh, I'll take it. I mean, if you want practice on there.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna. You gotta face the camera, dog.
Oh man, I'm camera shy.
I mean, we can turn around if you want. Oh, I mean, if you're playing, you're playing. I interviewed his bitch ass. He took up all the time.
Okay, it's good. Give me that.
All I was gonna say is, can you go ahead and deny the fact that you did not hit a game winner on me on Wednesday?
I didn't. I definitely did. I don't think I did. I did.
You did. It was a layup. Remember?
Dang, I didn't even see you there. I bet.
Fuck off. I hate him. I hate that motherfucker so much. Okay, we're back.
Two turnovers by me the last, 1.5 by me the last minute of that game. Just not what we wanted today, folks. It's not what we called. It's not what we wanted. I don't know why I had the ball in my hands.
Sure. Are you standing in the way of the game? You're in the way of the game, dog. Oh. Yeah. Come look at where yeah. So, like, right down the line, about here. Is where it won't see you.
I don't know how Shaq keeps winning, man. Oh, right, Reek with a 3 to start us off here. Immediate 3.
Love to see that. They have been shooting all day.
They've been lights out, I've seen.
I think Reek's the only person with layups. I mean, that one, the one dude with the
dreads,
gray shorts on.
Yep.
He hit 3.
Yeah, I think he had 4 last game.
Oh yeah, he did have 4.
He was hooping, maybe 5. I don't know.
He did not have 5. He had 4 at max.
Because
sorry, my color commentator is lying to you folks at home. Big 3.
Oh wow, what a step back! It's not the greatest shot in the world. Reek gets the board. He's gonna attack this guy straight into his chest. Watch. Oh no.
Oh my. Mean step back with the block. Gets his own rebound though.
Kicks
no
out.
Turnover. That's big. Blocks that aren't turnovers are not as impactful as blocks that are turnovers. Big 3 from Shaq.
Huge 3 from Shaq. No pun intended there.
He has been shooting. I mean, he is also shooting well above 50% right now on the day.
He is. Oh, we got Playboy Cardi with the swing. Turnover.
Great steal. Really intercepting the passing lanes there. Reek lays it in. It is
5-0, I believe.
It's 8.
No.
It's 8-0.
8-0.
8-0. I call that the red team, by the way. That's the red team. This is the blue team.
Oh, we got East Carolina football in the building, folks. He's ready. Putting a lot of pressure on himself.
He told us to keep the cameras rolling, so we're gonna. He better have 12 at minimum. If he has anything less than 12, give me 8. He says he's gonna give us 8. We're gonna keep it seeing. 3 steals is probably the bigger thing than 8. You're gonna get 3 steals.
He's a defensive player.
Okay.
He's a defensive player.
3 steals is. Oh, great.
Look at Cat Williams, folks.
That is a big man on big man right there.
Cat Williams with the little zest there, huh? He looks like Cat Williams. That's not Cat Williams. His name. No, I think his name's like David or something.
That man is feeling himself. He is pulling up from anywhere.
They didn't give the guy in the white beater the ball last game at all. He was posting me up. He was doing everything he wanted to do. Well, not really, but what a
Seattle
pass!
Seahawks with the great spin move pass.
Marshawn Lynch, folks. Never thought I'd see him in Charlotte.
So are you gonna be doing bits the whole time? I'll commentate. You do bits.
It's the bits. It's the bits for me. It's the bits.
All right, that works. That's fine.
Oh, we got a little. We're trying to figure out whose ball it is. I don't know. Maybe the score's wrong, but it's 8-4 here.
8-4. Blue team has put up another.
Let's see if they stop this 4-0 run here, Big Cat.
With half the time gone, I was expecting a couple more points on the board, but honestly, I think red team's getting tired.
I think they're getting a little winded here, and we got Shaq pulling 3s like that, folks. And he gets his legs under him. He keeps the conditioning up that he's been doing, folks. That guy's going to be unstoppable here at the Dowd YMCA.
And the blue team turning the ball over somehow didn't even see it. I don't know how that happened.
What happened? Did they bring the boom there? Did Seattle bring the boom there? I don't know what happened back there. Marshawn got a little out of character.
We can do our own bits. We're not doing other people's bits. We're not doing the Costco guys' bits. All right?
Is that one of their bits? I don't know.
The Costco guys?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, do you not? Oh, are you doing a Seattle thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Seattle Seahawks.
There's a TikTok like family called the Costco guys, and they have a we bring the boom. I'll show you later.
No, I was doing
We bring the boom.
That's
to
what
you.
they called the Seattle Seahawks.
The Legion of
second
Boom.
door,
Yeah,
the
no, I
Legion of
remember.
Boom.
Brother, I'm not that young.
I'm not up with
I
the
know.
content here, folks. I
No,
don't
you're
know.
fine. I'm chronically online.
Oh, what a strong take by the lefty.
Wow. He manages to. He
Marshall.
was absolutely out of bounds. He was 100% out of bounds, but we're gonna stay out of this.
It's just not our place right now.
Kyle's gonna make the call here. Evan pointing to the side for
that
the
that
baseline. As if we don't know where the baseline is.
And this is our
looking at the camera.
three times MVP frat league champion right there, Evan from Miami U.
I might have to edit him out if he keeps doing it. I tell you, he did unlicensed product placement earlier.
What do you do?
He did unlicensed product placement. He just walked on with his 7-Eleven drink and said sponsored by, and I had to kick him off.
We don't do free advertisement here.
Honestly, yeah, we
really
don't. I don't get banned as it is right now. You think I'm gonna
Maybe
give
someone asked me if we're live streaming this. Maybe we should do that every Friday. We should live stream it. Dowd YMCA basketball, Instagram Live, TikTok, and we'll commentate.
The problem is I say too many slurs.
That's what people watch. We're not even monetized. You're already getting worried about
you're right,
demonetization. We get canceled. Good publicity is good publicity.
We do a free speech platform.
Yeah. Oh, if you want to go on X, who cares?
Yeah,
we can do whatever we
we're
want
going
to.
on Kick. We're going.
Yeah, we'll do all of it. Dude.
We're gonna have
Twitch,
gambling
Kick.
in the side.
Yeah, they'll be throwing us $10 to shout them out. I don't know, Shaq. This guy right here was actually on one of the best teams in the country back in the day.
When I saw pictures of high school Shaq, and when he was trim, he could have been lethal. I mean, I haven't seen highlights, but I mean, at his height with his shooting ability, wow, great pull up.
People can't see it, but man, if you can somehow see him about 60 pounds lighter, 6'6" with a handle.
He made him look. He made him look.
He
did the classic finger roll back to himself. He can't have that on tape.
Well, you know what? Shaq was watching Escalade mixtapes before he got here today.
That's true. He's a big and one guy.
Yep. Oh, what a pass. Evan from Miami U with the finish.
Finally, I think this is his first points of the day. I'm going to be very real.
I think Evan said he used to have a thing with one of the Cavender twins.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's what he said back at Miami U before she got with Carson Beck. It was Evans first.
He was on the football team, so he had some clout.
Was he a punter?
Honestly, I thought he was a tight end with his height.
This guy?
Yeah. He might have had more weight on him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He might have been.
I didn't ask. I don't know why. No, I do remember. We were talking. I had a high school teammate go to the U, and that's what we were talking about.
Okay, Shaq, cherry picking Shaq. Boom. Nope, nothing.
He can't miss those. If you're going to cherry pick, you can't turn around and miss.
And if you're going to reward him for cherry picking, he's going to do it the rest of the game.
He's
now.
tired. He's gassed. He's not even crossing half, and the ball is still in play.
That's his guy. They like that
That is
shot.
his guy. Open three. I mean, yeah, they will take that.
Oh! And once again, not rewarded for the cherry picking, folks.
Also, terrible underhanded pass from full court is a ballsy move. We have a ceiling.
You have a ceiling, man, and that just shows your arm strength's not good.
Oh yeah.
That's the underlying factor. He just doesn't have an arm.
He might. You know what? He probably bowls in his free time. He's probably a bowler.
I actually saw him at Boulders one time there on Montford.
Did you?
And he bowled a 280. I think that was his calling.
Holy shit! That's more impressive than anything that's happened today.
I think
bowling a 280.
I think it was the braids he had that day, man.
That's
He
true.
just had
That's
them tight, and he had his shoes on. He had his bowling bag.
Did we miss something? Oh, it is 16-4. Never mind. I didn't realize it was this bad of a score. It is 16-4 right
Who's
now.
winning?
The red team.
Shaq's winning.
The red team is winning pretty bad. That might be why Shaq is taking this time. This is rather
What is
abysmal.
going on here today?
Not sure. Really not seeing a good showing.
It's
Shaq's
not-
already walking back.
It's not a very competitive game today.
And we've had some good games. There have been some great competitive games. This one is not one of them.
It's just not one of them, and there's plenty of people here that want to play.
Thank God none of us paid for entry.
Well, I mean, we do have a membership.
We do have a membership. That is true, but not to watch to play. Nobody paid to watch
Yeah.
because there's also no concessions. There's technically concessions downstairs. I'm sorry. I'm lying.
Well, I mean, what you get
Good
here, you
layup.
don't get other gyms. There's
That's
beautiful women here. You can go out there.
There's a lot of bad
Go
bitches.
tell them your stat
That's
line.
true.
Go tell them your stat line.
Yeah.
Over 18, 2 turnovers.
Oh yeah. That gets.
Oh
pussy
man,
so.
he didn't want to give it to Playboy Cardi. Hey, you gotta make one more swing there. We gotta make one more swing there.
I am not sure what he is doing.
With the Ant Edwards on the
Strapped-
turnover, bad
strapped by
shot.
Evan. It's hilarious that he has a steal and one basket. One basket, one steal.
He should have passed it over. He should have swung one more swing to Playboy Cardi over there, and it could have been Raps. They could have had a comeback here.
They're walking off the court. An absolute punishing. A punishing 18-4. Good God.
Some people just didn't come to play today. It's a Friday. They're already thinking about that cocktail at Sunday brunch already.
Wow, they're just skipping Saturday entirely, huh?
Yeah, they're not even thinking about it. They're like, what's
Wow.
going on at Sycamore? Sunday
can't-
brunch.
You can't do that. You gotta live every day. You know what I mean? That's me personally.
No, I agree with you, man. But some people aren't. They're not taking advantage of the time they have here.
That's true. That's what we just saw. They didn't take advantage.
They didn't take advantage
That's a good
of
point.
it. They just
phenomenal
let them
point. That was an absolute ass beating. I don't think we have anyone to interview for this one because I mean that was not fun or impressive.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get Mir over here for a
Well,
pregame.
we do have to keep going for this next one. This next one we were told to keep rolling, so we'll see
if
on
we
a
can
bit.
Let's see if we can get the one and only point guard god over here, Mir.
Oh, okay, we are gonna get
Mir.
Mir. Let's see what we got.
Mir.
Mir didn't even play.
I know Mir might be on though.
Is Mir on? Is this pregame?
Yeah.
If this is pregame, then let me restart it.
Mir. Hey Shaq, you win a lot tonight, man. I don't know if you lost today, man. How does it feel being one of those players that everyone focuses on, they game plan around, and you just come out every time and make it past half court and just surprise us all?
I mean, we just come out day by day and we just play hard, have fun. I got a great team right here, and we just full of success. And won't he do it? Won't he do it?
I just think it's phenomenal, the shots you can create, man, and how you are without the ball. You move around, you set screens, and you're more of a team guy. And I see that. You know when you need to take your role as a scorer, but, man, what's it like getting your teammates involved, and how important is that to you?
Man, it's very important. I want to say shout out to the cameraman for giving us this opportunity and seeing the vision and eye for eye. And we just want to shout out to YouTube because you wouldn't be able to see this. And we just want to say thank you to you and your crew members. And we just want to say God bless y'all.
In other words, folks, he's glad that we're not on the court. In other words.
Half second late here, ladies and gentlemen. Clock hasn't even started though. Clock has not started, so we're still a full 10 minutes. Q is not doing his job, not watching the clock at all.
Okay, I was wondering, remember that movie Dodgeball? What is the team name on there? Do you know?
That's a good question. No.
My man, number 9 here, Rob, he kind of reminds me of that. He looks like he could have played for my boy, what's his name? That's not, what's the guy's name? Fucking Dodgeball. What's the
I can't
Vince
remember.
Vaughn.
You know what the problem is? That's the only person I could remember is Vince Vaughn.
Vince
and also,
Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn's white. That's a black man.
I said he could have played for him. He has the same colors as Vince Vaughn's team.
I thought you said he was looking
No,
like him.
Vince Vaughn's
I'm
about
like,
6'6", 48 years. He's probably 52 years old.
6'6" white dude.
Yeah, Rob looks nothing like number 9 there in the corner, though. He is deadly from 3 when he gets an open look.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Ginger Warrior man coming down.
Ginger Warrior with a quick cross.
I think he did play for Arizona. He does have a ratchet when he wants it, but he seemed a little lackadaisical today.
Yeah, he's just here. He's just trying to get a little running. Oh,
I
quick
did
cross.
see him working out before.
Hezzy, fade
If
away.
he gets a bucket on Reek, I'm never letting him live it down. Oh, he should have shot that one. Evan playing solid defense, trying to get around the screen.
What a pass there.
Almost getting his wires crossed. We are not seeing the offensive output from
Oh my goodness!
this game. Big
Mystery
three.
Man comes in for 3.
We're not seeing the. I mean, I don't know why East Carolina man gave up that ball. He said he was going to give us 8.
He
And,
did.
You gotta get on your horse and get them points going.
You got to get it. You got to get started early, man. And Mystery Man there with the big 3 ball to get his team on the board. Reek with a good look there to Evan. Evan with the pass.
Great look from Evan. Looking to get his own steal, but
He's going to steals.
managed to- I couldn't see it. Did you see it?
That was off of East Carolina there, but that was good defense. I'm not sure.
Red team ball in. Looking for that man is a body. He will get around you. I am pretty sure he kicked that ball out of bounds. If he doesn't call a foul, that is blue team's ball.
I don't love that foul call there. He was a little out of control. And
When you're creating that amount of contact first, and then you turn around and call a foul when someone stands their ground, it's pretty weak out here.
yeah, you know how it is. You do that quite a bit, man.
I don't call the foul. What
Yeah,
are you
I know.
talking
That's what I'm saying. You get space and you kind of get in there and bang with those guys. Maybe that's why they didn't give Wife Beater the ball. He can't finish. He's not a good finisher around the rim, it looks like. I'm not sure.
Having a rough time. They're bailing themselves out with these foul calls.
Good thing there's not a bonus here today, folks.
True. You know, with the loss of Shaq, who do you think is going to be the offensive go-to guy? Because Reek's got to be a little tired. I don't know if this new man is ready for the offensive responsibility that Shaq had put on him.
I agree with you there. You saw there he was trying to do a little bit too much, and he just didn't have that in his bag. I think you're going to have to look at Reek and CJ in this game to really get things moving for this. Is it the blue team?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes, for the blue team here.
I'm sorry. No, this way's the red team.
Okay,
This
red
is blue
team here. Red team with the ball. Reek's going to pull
Right.
this up. He's pulling. This guy can't guard Reek. Told you.
He can't guard him, but Reek's
That's-
got to make those. The problem he's so fast, but he's playing about a mile off of him. So Reek's got to shoot those. Nobody heard that voice crack, by the way. Thank God.
Yeah, Reek. That's a bad shot by Reek, but I do. Oh my, Mystery Man with the take there. Mystery Man. I don't know who this man is. First time here at the Dowd. but I like his game.
Does he have all their points? Does he have all 7?
I think he
I
has
think he has all 7. It is 7-0. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left.
What a crossover
Great
there.
hand.
What a crossover. But hey, our boy from East Carolina, you know, I'd love to see the scouting report on that guy because he has some defense. That was quick hands there.
He promised us 3 steals, and the truth is, if he had just gotten the other hand on him, these would be steals. He's getting his hand on everything and making it hard to dribble.
He has a lot of deflections. There's another one.
Count that for him. We're gonna count that for him. That's
That
his
was
steal.
huge. That was huge. Oh,
Did he walk?
he did not walk.
That was
He did not walk.
dangerous. I do not think he walked. It was sketchy.
It looked a little fun. It looked a little weird. It looked a little weird, Bob. Hey, I like that. I see you out here, big dog.
Great leg, great left hand leg. He did not seem interested to talk to you.
He didn't. I don't think he likes the camera. Is it because I'm white?
It is. He's racist. We're just gonna assume that.
What the fuck?
Kyle walking in front of the camera for no apparent reason.
If you guys need any commercial buildings, you call up him. That guy knows his way around a storage unit. I'll tell you that.
Fucking, what are these promos, huh? He's gotta pay for this shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if he's.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get that monetized next time.
Yeah.
Oh, Reek with the mismatch here. He's pulling that. Boom.
That's a good look though.
We're not mad about it.
No, we are not. That's a guy who can make those, so we gotta let him shoot those.
Late pass
Late
there.
pass.
Get us to the gingerbread house here. Boom.
Oh, great look. He should have turned around. Oh, he's
don't
going
have
for the
that.
3.
Oh my.
Welcome to
that's a
Steph
good
Curry's
look, though.
America, ladies and gentlemen.
What a leak out for the easy bucket. That's what you got to do against teams that win. They're a little tired. You got to get out and run.
Well, the thing is, the way he's making up for the loss of Shaq is being the guy with speed that'll get down the court first. As Shaq would just be standing down there waiting for someone to shoot, give him the ball so he could shoot it.
Right. This guy's ready.
He's also playing defense. He played defense here, turned around, leaked out, got the easy layup. That's big. You don't see that from Shaq. You do not see. Oh, even with on the freshest of legs, you're not seeing that from Shaq.
I 100% agree, and that's not a knock on Shaq, but this guy has fresh legs. Oh my goodness.
Entirely contested 3. Really not sure about that. Maybe he just thought he could get that shot off regardless.
I think he just wanted to see it. You know, he wanted to see what he was feeling after a couple possessions without getting a shot up.
Fair enough. Easy lay for Reek. Almost missed. He knew that too. He looked at him messing with his wrist.
Yep. You look at him acting like he's hurt. You can tell his legs were a little bit gone. He didn't get up as high as he usually does.
9-4. 5 minutes left. Half the time gone. Not a ton of offense from this tired winning red team.
Oh,
Ooh,
Rob with
Evan
the
getting
pump
blown.
fake. Oh, my! That was not a travel, folks. Some people just never see real moves, and they don't understand it. That was not a travel.
Hey, I do not think he traveled at all. It was a clean I really thought that he got bumped. I'm not sure what we're arguing about here. But we do know that this man in the gray shorts will argue for hours, so he's done it in multiple games at this point. If you don't get your bitch ass
He's
out of the
rest.
fucking camera.
And this is... That was not a travel. That wasn't a travel. That wasn't a travel.
You know how much editing you're gonna make me do when I have to edit you out? I'm not editing him out. Let's be fucking for real. That's so much effort.
That was definitely not a travel, folks, and that's just what happens when people get tired in this gym. They start arguing, and whoever yells the loudest wins. It's sad to say, but it's true.
There's also been a couple times that who's ever willing to fight for it. There got a couple guys in here who will swing, which is a little pathetic, but you know.
Hey, we're at the Doubt on a Friday. I got better things to worry about than if
Absolutely.
it's my ball. My life is very convenient and easy going, and oh my goodness,
In his face!
That's Kyrie, folks. Kyrie!
And the thing is, you may think that was more contested than it was, because once he knows how far the man has flown off of him with the turnaround, he knows he can get that shot off and not be contested at all.
100% correct there.
Simple and to the point, guys. You know what I see this game?
Go ahead.
A lot of trash.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Some haven't
Apparently-
said it that good in a long time, folks, and that's the God honest truth. This guy came in here and he said what he saw. That's a good observation.
I thought he's very astute. I mean, just a lot of hot trash.
Hot trash. He says it smells like it looks like New York City streets out here. That's how much garbage is in this.
Great step back there.
Just scurrying around, missing wide open jumpers. I mean, watch this one right there.
Long two.
Oh man,
That one's a rebound.
that was never hit. That's not in his bag. He dug deep in his bag to do that too.
I mean, he went all the way to the bottom of the duffel bag.
Bottom of the duffel
To
bag.
barely hit the rim. Hey man, it's okay. okay though. We know these guys have very good careers outside of here. Just this is not meant for them.
Well, you know, that's a funny you brought that up. What kind of careers do we have if we're here on a Friday at noon?
Valid point.
Oh, mystery man. Oh, mystery man. Oh, he blew it.
I told you that bag is not very deep.
Oh,
He got the steal back. He got the steal back. He got the ball back with a steal.
Uh-oh, gingerbread house.
Right there is a rebound.
Oh.
Another rebound. A turnover.
Evan looking tired. Reek just making all the moves for seemingly no reason.
Turnover right here.
Uh-oh, this has got to go. Look, oh, this has got to go.
I'm seeing a turnover.
Good pass.
He's got to lay that
Good
up easy.
pass.
There you go.
My man Evan from Miami University is just throwing dimes out here.
I don't believe that was a dime. I believe it was supposedly to be a turnover.
We're going to give it for him. We're going to give it to him. And the stat book, we're going to give him an assist.
That is not an assist. That's a
We're going to give it to him.
deflection by
Hey,
the
there's no
defense.
pictures on the scorecard, man.
That's a deflection by the defense that ended up happening to come into one of his players' hands.
It was definitely a deflection, but sometimes we just got to give him some credit here. Uh-oh, this is the lefty with a shake and bake. He don't have that in him. Uh-oh, this is a mismatch here. Pull up. Oh, yeah, but it's okay. Look at this pull up.
This is what you call. They had offense.
Hey, CJ's getting physical.
He tried to attack a bowling ball.
Yeah, and he's a big bowler too.
I'm trying to get back into this.
Yeah.
All right. Getting very chippy out here as Gingerbread Man really looking to.
He was trying to go right at him there.
He was. He's getting upset about what's going on. Evan getting the ball.
Uh-oh, what a pass. Evan dropping
Great
down.
pass.
There's our boy. Hey, three-time frat champion. Three-time frat champion at Miami Sigma Chi.
He is doing his best here to keep them in the game. How much time is left?
Uh-oh, we got
30
defense
seconds.
here by
10-9.
fresh
That
legs.
put him up. That gave them the lead.
That's a big, East Carolina U. I'm not sure what
I
to call
didn't see it. It was a cluster. I did not see it.
I didn't see it either, but I tell you what, this is getting down to it. Tensions are rising. Rob's going to spot up in the corner. Rob, sit right there, bub. Sit right
Pull this
there.
for the clip, Rob.
He is wearing a jersey to play pickup. He cannot be good at basketball.
Who's going to take the last shot?
Who were they looking for? Who do you think's going to take this last second shot?
I think.
Who would you give it to? I give it to the man in white.
I'm giving it to Mystery Man too. I'm gonna give it to Mystery Man.
He's been hot all day.
I think ECU's gonna get the ball.
Ooh, that's an interesting
ECU.
person to give the ball there.
Uh-oh, he got it.
Time run out. 10. Oh, great move. Looking for the lay. Oh, he didn't call it. Give it back to him. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what just happened? Why did he fall?
Uh-oh.
They're up. How much time left? 7 seconds.
7
They have 7 seconds. 5, 4. Look at do not get near him. If you get near him, he will foul. Oh, he didn't get it off.
He didn't get it off.
He missed anyway.
Oh
but
my. Folks, that's it.
man, that's tough. That's a tough one. What happened to that guy, you think? He just fell? We haven't interviewed anyone.